go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine. Show off.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Take out the cultists and keep moving.
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
You're our new Ember. What did you think of the Book of Flame?
Incredible. I'm seeing the world in a whole new light now. I know I get to meet him.
Soon enough.
It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry, boring, sloppy. But I'm better now. Steady.
Everything all right over there?
Take 5.
Lucky you. No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
That'll do.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors. If they're the followers of the Flame, is that the Flame holding court down there?
I don't think so. Not cool.
Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to the faithful.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
The brand is both the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength. Because it shows the Flame's trust in you. And that is something that will never waver. Trust in the Flame. For everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clearer truth. So let us remember. Turn to now.
You're feeling sleepy. See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells. The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the Flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw it.
How do you two know each other?
You ran another group like this when I was a cop. We shut them down. He got away. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
after we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey!
Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I know he did!
Nope, not really!
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing him as a cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was so he could always tell me how I failed.
He's webbing him!
What else do you know about it?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. I killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let it. He's a monster. There's no stopping the power!
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. They knew he was around. Didn't even warm up.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
Their group was small. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their color.
Stand still!
Added a little extra.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. Armored truck getting robbed. Must be a Tuesday. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll tuck there.
See you soon. She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
What was that?
I see you, Spider-Man! Found it! You're prolonging the initiative!
All right. Where are you, Yuri? That's not a good rumble. Just need to get to her.
Anyone hear me? Anyone!
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour is supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof?
Clear that rubble now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
You're late, fools, Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time! Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn's just the beginning! What do you people want?
It's not about what we want! It's about
Now to clear the rubble.
Who said anything about Oscorp? Stop! The fool's beacon himself! As I prophesied! No! I knew you had it in you, Yuri.
There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can... If you want the flame, you're gonna have to go through me!
And you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My prophecy says he'll never stop! Just you!
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! What about the Crimson Hour? We still need to learn more about it! This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped. You didn't find the bodies. You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
Well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go that way!
We don't have to do this! Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars.
And I owe it all to you. That's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
As if you have any idea what that means! You hope and try! I act!
And you're never wrong! I'm not the enemy!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both! You talk like I've never saved anyone!
Oh, and nobody died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Stop acting like it and let's kill him!
Yuri!
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow. Perfect.
New York's always had a thriving underground wrestling scene. Even been to a few shows myself. That combination of theatricality with amazing feats of strength and athleticism, it's electrifying.
Ganke? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Ganke. Is the Crimson Hour about to start?
When my son was growing up, I helped coach his youth baseball team here. Every game we played, the parents talked more trash than the kids, myself included.
Hey, Robbie, you got the photo? I think it's a good one to close my submissions with.
Yeah, it's fantastic. But I'm a bit surprised you're stopping now since you left out two of the biggest parts of New York. The Spider-Man.
I mean, I don't know if they're that big. And they are kind of controversial.
Everything I see in these photos. All the stories and history and life. None of it would still be here if it wasn't for the Spider-Man. I hope they know that.
I bet they have some idea.
Well, thanks for the photos, Peter. You've always been better at this than you give yourself credit for.
I don't think that... Thanks, Robbie. No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they...
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. soon enough.
All those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone.
Suffer for your actions!
The Fool's Beacon has arrived.
Fool's Beacon is finally sold in space! Wonderful!
Thanks for coming here!
Crimson Hour!
In the flame of my ember for everything. You, family, see the world as the Fool's Beacon.
Why are the bombs going offline?
Great. Yuri. I take... If you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
He's up there!
I want her to see Crimson Hour in all its glory.
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more!
Run the flame, Wraith! Everything burns!
Stop holding back! You have to lay waste to this entire neighborhood! Do it!
I checked the area earlier. Couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my life. Rick stole it at the hospital. No man.
You'll need more than a blade to stop us!
None of you can be worthy until you stop these two!
Everything's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be.
If you're going to leave, just leave! It's nothing! Fight! Not a chance! You're just going to fail again, Ray! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does!
The flame will Ray!
They're not getting up soon.
Save you from the flame! Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Oh, tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Can't believe we're doing this. Really? Last shot. Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met, one of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me.
That's what all this was for.
And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him. But you saved me instead.
I told you. I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
The Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I... Oh. Police would have impounded all this by now.
Allow me to set the stage. A train line in Brooklyn. Presumably, precious containers carrying commodities that we rely on. Spider-Man! And that new vigilante. Oh, did I just spoil the play? Can you see where this is going? I feel sorry for anyone awaiting a shipment today. It's not coming. You know who to thank. Explosions rocked the line. Trains were derailed, almost colliding with an apartment complex. a local community group, was injured. The followers of the Flame, I'm not here to judge, were mercilessly attacked by...
Get off, you stupid bug! What a mess these guys made. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what's the late.
These wind turbines are tiny but mighty. Once deployed on high altitude currents, they are a potentially self-sustaining source of clean power. Eventually, they'll shuttle back and forth to a dock. But right now, we're looking for a way to place these for an initial test run.
Glad these scientists can still work from home after the Foundation was destroyed. I think I can get these up to the right altitude with the web wings. They don't call it Brooklyn Heights for nothing. Here we go! Huh. Web wings alone aren't getting me enough lift. I need a little push. The intersection of Court and Montague is super windy. I've certainly lost enough papers walking through there. Let's use that as a natural wind tunnel. How can such tiny turbines create so much energy? We could revolutionize wind as a power source with these. Just imagine! This is really high! Now to deploy. Fly free, little turbine. Kabam! One more. There we go. Great. They're all happily launched. I'll just head back. The turbine's been compromised? What? How? Need to check on that. Gotta get up there. Talon drones attacking the turbine. Gotta stop them. You guys again. I really wish we'd stop meeting like this.
Yeah, all right, and we won't have to.
Really? I'm in your way?
Slice them back!
Okay, that's all of them. Now to get this turbine back in place. There, all up and running. I should make sure Dr. Wynn sets up some turbine security for these. More hunter tech. Don't mind if I do. Wait, what is that? Looks mysterious.
Huh, these don't look like happy plants.
Peter, I'm so glad you can help. Clearly we've got a failure to thrive, and we haven't yet been able to diagnose the reason. Can you sort it out for us? Thanks.
These... Plants should be doing much better. Something's making them sick.